Hi, I'm Rick Howard. In my job, I get to travel a lot. At least that's what I say at the beginning of our weekly videos. My favorite time of year is Epcot's International Food and Wine Festival. This year, Food and Wine Festival runs from September 27th through November 11th. And for the whole month of October, we'll be bringing you a new video each day from one of the festival marketplaces around World Showcase. As our guests, we'll have wine experts, chefs, and great friends, because there's no better way to enjoy Epcot's International Food and Wine Festival than with food, wine, and great friends. Welcome to Epcot's International Food and Wine Festival on Travel with Rick. Well, hey guys, we're finally here. It's Epcot's International Food and Wine Festival. Wow, we have been planning this so long, and we're so excited to be here. Hey Sid, how are you?
I am wonderful. Thank you so much for inviting me along. I appreciate that.
Gosh, thank you for coming out. We've got a great month planned, don't we?
Absolutely. I'm so looking forward to this.
Guys, it is October 1. Well, I don't know when you're watching it, but we filmed it on October 1, and this is our first show in our month-long extravaganza around this awesome Food and Wine Festival. The longest running Food and Wine Festival that we can find, anyway. 6 weeks long. Right?
Absolutely.
September 27th to November 11th, all around Epcot's World Showcase Promenade. There are 29 food booths. There are culinary demonstrations. There are chefs, celebrity chefs. There are guest chefs. There are Disney chefs. There is
there's the dessert party.
Dessert parties. There are wine aficionados. There is music at the Eat to the Beat concert series, all festival long. There's so much going on here.
Oh, there is. You could come here every day and do something different.
Right.
And please do come join us.
That's the thing about it. You've got so much to choose from. So many countries that you can try their food at. So many countries that you can try their beverage tastings at. Just so much to do. It's all conveniently portioned and moderately priced.
Absolutely.
Well,
and it's a great way to try things that you may never try if it was a
Absolutely.
full entree, but for $3 or $4 you can try a sample, and then you can say, I'm not going to do that again, or you can say, you know what, next time I see that on a menu, I'm going to order that because I know it's good thanks to the Food and Wine Festival.
Right, and this little deal here will help you do that. This is your marketplace passport. Has all the destinations, all the marketplaces listed in the front, and then has each of them listed here with a checkbox by everything that's here. So you can, used to be you can make notes there, you can check off what you had, maybe you can write something in the borders there, and this little cool thing here allows you to get a stamp, just like a real passport, for each of the marketplaces that you visit. Really
Absolutely.
cool.
There is actually another page in here. If you have kids that might be picky, they have a try it page. And these are things that they're suggesting that you bring your kids and let them try these items, because these might be appealing to them. Even though they're a little picky, they still might try them, and then you can get them to try new things that, again, you may not want to try somewhere else. So definitely look into this if you have kids.
Right, and then once you get this thing all filled up, all festival long, there's a page in here you can go to somewhere afterwards. Somewhere it's here. It used to be, did they even do it anymore?
No.
I don't know if they did it this year. Used to be you could get a stamp that you filled this thing up. We did it last year. Maybe can't do it this year. I don't know. It's the first day. We'll figure it out by the end.
But what they do have is in the back, you can scan the QR code, and they have recipes from the Food and Wine Festival. So you can go and check those out, and you can make these things at home.
Very, very cool. So some of the things that we're going to be doing as we bring you all of that's our goal, right? Did I tell you that? We're going all around this festival. Our goal is to eat everything here. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to hit every marketplace, and we're going to sample everything here. We're starting in Terra. And as we go around, we're going to be bringing you every booth, and we're going to be rating this year, Sid. Can you believe it?
Rating?
We've actually come up with a rating system, 1 to 5, and we've got a cool little icon that you'll see coming up soon. It's going to be incredible. And yeah, we might break something too, but you'll see that as we go along. Something may get broken on Travel with Rick at Epcot. I'm just saying. Yeah, it's going to be awesome. And you've got a cool little dealy thing around your wrist there. What's that?
I do. This is one of the things that they offer at Food and Wine Festival. You may have seen these in years past. You can get a little gift card. They have them at any of the merchandise booths. If you have a budget for the day, you put that much money on here. They accept it at all of the booths. And you go and you just swipe. That way you don't have to deal with your credit cards or cash. And so they have these available. You just have them right there. They even have different colors this year. So pick whatever goes with your outfit, ladies. And just make it very convenient.
And speaking of outfits, that's the spiffy shirt you have on there.
Thank you.
I like that.
We have a few friends. Can I mention them?
Absolutely. Of course you can.
Our dear friend Tony Casanova of Disney by the Numbers, he and one of his buddies have gotten together and they're designing some shirts that they really like, and they're
But it's a private club out here, so you might not want to, if you didn't get in, you might not be in, I'm just saying. So, yeah, and Tony, speaking of Tony Casanova, he'll be coming on some episodes. We've got great guests coming up.
Fantastic.
We mentioned the chefs, we mentioned the food, we mentioned the wine, we didn't mention the guests. We've got all of our friends coming back. Yourself, your husband who's behind the camera today, he's gonna be coming out. Of course, Tony, as we mentioned, Rhino Ken will be here, Amanda, my wife Leslie. We've got Ashley and Robin coming out. We've got our friends from the West Coast, Kate and Chad, and probably somebody I forgot. Sorry. You'll see them though, all the way from day 1 to day 31. We're going to be out here.
Didn't you say Bob and his lovely wife are going to come out?
Bob and Mary, his lovely wife, will be
Sarah
out.
And Sarah McGovern and her husband are going to be out?
Of course, she'll be there. I don't know if her husband will want to be on. Barry,
He'll be here encouraging.
He will be here. We'll get him on camera somehow. Yeah, so we've got a lot of guests coming out. We've got a lot of friends. We've got a lot of food to bring you. We got to get into some of this food. All right, so they put
merchandise.
Merchandise.
I'm sorry, we didn't even mention the merchandise. There are booths all around that are selling posters and totes and special Mickey ear hats that have a little chef hat in the middle, and Duffy Bears dressed up like chefs, specially made for 2013's Food and Wine Festival, and there's even a chef bobblehead. Yep. So there is all kinds of stuff that you can look at, you can take home to remember, and of course, you can eat.
Right, and even the caps that the cast members are wearing this year. In years past, that hat has not been available, the cast member hat. This year, that same hat is available. So if you see the cast members working in the marketplaces and you dig that hat, this year you can go out and purchase one for your very own.
Wow, that is
really
a nice
cool.
change.
All right, so they, just like last year, they put Terra as the first booth as you come in, and we're going around in order this year. You're going to check out at the end our very, very cool map, and we're going to be taking you all around this marketplace, but we're starting first in Terra. And Terra, I think, means dirt.
It does mean dirt.
It means earth. So, we're not saying anything about the food. We're just commenting on the name to start with.
Absolutely. We do have some friends that call this the dirt booth.
I had to work that in there somehow without calling it the dirt booth, so thank you very much for falling on that grenade for me. And but I did want to mention what Terra meant. But last year, it was the first year this was here, and we did try the Trickin' Chicken, and we did try the Colorado chili. I think Colorado, yeah, the chili Colorado. And I was pleasantly surprised. The Trickin' Chicken kind of tricked me. It did taste a lot like chicken. But as I said, we're going to be checking out everything. So we've got some of everything here for you. We've got the Trickin' Chicken. I'm going to move this over here for you.
And the whole point of the Terra booth is that these are all completely vegan items. So the chicken and the beef and the chili are both made, are meat products that are made by Gardein, which is a combination of garden and protein. This was a company that was started about 25 years ago, and so just trying to come up with a healthy alternative to the world's food consumption needs. And this gentleman has worked very hard to make these items very tasty and appealing, and even the texture. So how's the chicken?
The chicken tricked me again.
It's
pretty good.
All right.
It's pretty good. It has a basmati rice featuring Gardein chicken breast, as you mentioned, and it's not bad. And even the tomato sauce,
it's a curry.
It's got a little kick to it. It's got a little bit of a bite there, which I dig. That was really good. So, all right.
I love that curry.
Here we go. I'm going to try some of this chili Colorado here.
All right.
With some house-made chips.
The taste is very good. Texture's a little, but it's the texture that you're going to get when it's a vegan meat substitute. So
yeah. But I could actually really like that a lot, more than I'm willing to admit.
But you just admitted it on camera.
I kind of did, didn't I? But that's really good. I mean, it's flavorful. It's not chewy. Like you said, the texture is not quite what you would expect. When you look at that, I'm thinking that's going to be a chunk of beef, so I'm kind of expecting that a little bit. It was surprisingly good. The chips,
chips are great.
These house-made chips are just awesome. Let's see what we say about the chips. We just say they're house-made chips. and it has a cashew cheese sauce on it, which is, I'm gonna have another little bit, and then I'm gonna try some of this vegan vine red. So we have some vegan wines here.
Absolutely. Well, you're gonna try the red. I'll try the white. Cheers. That's not bad.
We had this in July at one of the previews for Tables in Wonderland, and it was good then, and it's good now with this chili Colorado. That's not bad at all. There you go.
All right.
All right, so I'm going to try another piece of this chicken here, and try some of this white Chardonnay.
Very nice. Well, now we also got another drink from this booth. We did get the the Napa Smith Organic IPA. This was at the National Beer Festival. This was a silver medal award winner. It's completely organic. It is unfiltered. So, and it's supposed to actually go very well with the curry. So, you're not a big beer drinker, are you? Rick?
I'm not a small beer drinker either. You know, I'm just not a beer drinker. You can just stop right there. We don't even have to try to categorize me there.
That is really nice. That it's got a little bit of a hoppy bite to it. I'm a beer person. I'll admit it.
All right. So, and Amanda always does this to me. So, just keeping with Travel with Rick tradition,
you're gonna have to smell it.
Well, I'm gonna give it a try.
Good. You want to try a little curry chicken with it?
Heck yeah.
It's supposed to pair well with curry, so.
All right, so this is not a first, but it's nearly a first. Me drinking beer on TWR. I just used your fork, I'm sorry.
That's all right. The beer will kill the germs, that's good.
You know, that's not bad. That is, of all the beers I've drank, okay, so of all the beer, I've never drank a beer. Of all the beers I've tasted, which is maybe less than 5. I could drink, that comes as close to anything I could drink, believe it or not.
Wow. So
that's really not bad. So that's
for all
great.
those non-beer drinkers, come down to Terra booth and try the Napa Smith IPA. Tell us what you think. All right, now they did have another option for us in beverages. And you and I were both very excited about this because we both do a lot of juicing. This is fresh juiced watermelon juice. And they are right there. We even took pictures. They have a juicer right there, and they're, 5 minutes ago, this was a watermelon.
Right. And for me, I judge the quality of my summer by how many watermelons I eat.
Wow, that is really good.
We love watermelon in my house. Being from Florida, watermelon is fresh. It's a rite of summer for us to go out and get fresh watermelon. Cut up cold watermelon by the pool is just awesome. To juice watermelon in the morning is an awesome thing for me. So yeah, you're right. I was totally looking forward to it. We were both, when we first walked up to the booth, it said currently not available.
We were kind of heartbroken.
We were devastated. Oh, that's awesome. That's Florida right there, folks.
It needs an ice cube and nothing more. So
maybe a little rum. No, sorry.
We could combine it with the wine and make a watermelon spritzer.
Yeah, so watermelon wine would be really awesome. Now, I'm going to try a little bit more of this chili Colorado. And now we've also got a dessert here, Sid.
I am moving on to dessert. All right, now this is their chocolate cake. Pardon me, I have to read this, with coconut mousse and passion fruit sauce. I'm just going to hold this up so you can see this. This is beautiful. This is vegan, so there's no dairy in this, there's no eggs, there's no milk. So I'm just gonna go right down the middle, try a little bit of everything. First thing I got was the passion fruit. It was amazing. That is really good. That is very nice. It's much lighter than I thought it would be.
Wow. All right. Yeah, so definitely picking up the passion fruit, a little coconut in there. Actually got a little toasted coconut on top. A coconut mousse is what it is. So chocolate cake with coconut mousse and passion fruit sauce. So again, guys, I'm not a big dessert person. I'm not a vegan person or a vegetarian person at all. And there is nothing in the world wrong with that. That's amazing.
And you're not a beer person, and you like that too. This booth is a winner, I think, Rick.
I'm telling you, if this booth were Singapore, we'd be happy. Sorry, Singapore. You're out there. You're looming somewhere in our future, and we are dreading you. So, poor Singapore all month long, man. They're going to have to ride it out. Yeah, but I'm telling you, the chicken was good. This chili Colorado was amazing. That is good. That's a really good dessert. That watermelon thing is awesome. The beer's okay, and I love both the wines. So, what could be wrong with vegan, right?
I think
Tony, you're right all along. Our friend
think we're
Tony
gonna-
is kind of going from meat to this, so this is awesome.
And he's actually embracing it wholeheartedly.
And we're so proud of you,
making himself healthy. He's doing juicing. It's fantastic. So
Right.
Tony, I can't wait to bring you back and let you try all of these items and see what you think.
Yeah.
So you're gonna rate it?
This is an amazing booth. Yeah, we do need to rate it. So we're going to break out our rating system for you. So here's what we're doing. We're doing a simple 1 to 5. And yeah, we're going to...
No halves?
We can do halves, and that's what we're doing. So our icon's a wine bottle, you'll see in a sec. And if you want to do a half, I got to break a wine bottle, or you got to break a wine bottle. So that's how we're going to roll that. So we're just to keep it simple, we're not going to rate the beverages, we're just going to rate the food items.
I would have to say the food all tasted fantastic.
It's good, it's really good.
There's still so many booths to go that there may be things that are more amazing to you.
And that's the thing, is we're not really rating one booth against another. So each booth, we're just kind of rating it as we go, 1 to 5 on each food item here. So it's not like this is better than Singapore, or this is everything's better than Singapore.
Oh, Singapore, give them a chance this year. It's a
They're
new year.
so misunderstood.
Aw. How about a 4.5? And only doing a half for the texture.
Okay, no. So let's do each item.
Each item?
Yeah, so how does the chili Colorado do? How does the chicken do? And how does the chocolate mousse thing do?
All right, 4.5 for the chili Colorado.
Awesome.
And I would give the cake and the chicken both 5s.
Both 5s?
Yes.
Wow.
I really enjoyed them. I would eat either of
Ding! Highest marks for Terra from Sarah. Awesome.
Well, what do you
really
think?
dig it. Well, I was just going to say, so this chili Colorado, I really dig this. I'm going to give it a 4. I'm going to give it a solid 4. I really liked it. The texture threw me off just a little bit, but it had nothing to do with the flavor. I really liked it. I think that the cashew cheese sauce there was really good. The chips I loved. I thought it was a good pairing. It tasted well. It tasted really good, and it went really good with that red wine. The chicken, you know, it was okay. I mean, it was good. Not crazy about the rice. The tomato thing was really good. You know, the texture of the chicken is a little weird for me as well, but the flavor is really good. I'm going to give that a 3. And I tell you what, that dessert, even though I'm not a dessert person, I'm going to break something too, and I'm going to give that a 4.5.
All right.
All right. So love the watermelon juice. Try that out. If you've never had watermelon juice, guys, enjoy that while you're here. Both the wines are good, and you like the beer, right?
I did.
And I could pass. I'm not pass as like and take it. I could definitely. I could drink that beer.
Well, Rick, here's to the first booth of the International Food and Wine Festival.
Cheers. Here's to the first booth. And guys, remember, this is the first day, so that means we have 30 more to bring you. We're going to bring you to every marketplace. Count them up. That's 29. Yeah, we got to throw in there 2 episodes, so we got 2 mystery episodes looming out there that you don't know what we're going to do yet. We're going to take you around to every booth. Our goal is to sample every food item, and our goal is to tell you all about it, rate it for you, talk about how much we love this festival. It's incredible. So make sure you get down here. You've got all the way to November 11th, October 1. Well, September 27 it started, but we're here October 1 to November 11. You've got to check out this festival. It is incredible. Do want to throw in there that Travel with Rick is brought to you by a generous grant from Kingdom Magic Vacations.
Okay.
Yep, absolutely. And so you can check us out at Kingdom Magic Vacations by clicking one of the links below. If you need plans to Walt Disney World, Disney Cruise Line, Adventures by Disney, or any destination all around the world, they're there to help you. We're there to help you. And that's how Travel with Rick's able to do what we do here. And gosh, we're loving it. Sid, thanks a lot for stopping by.
Thank you.
Guys, thank you for stopping by. I hope to see you right back here for another episode of our Epcot's International Food and Wine Festival, Travel with Rick style. So long, everybody.